Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about email marketing and specifically what to put in your newsletters. It's a common thing I come across that people, business owners particularly, they know they need to be doing email marketing, they might be doing it, but they're struggling with what to put in. And they might be thinking, I'm sending this for the sake of it, or I don't really know what to put, I haven't really got any news or anything to send. So this is a video to give you some tips to get you started and get you helping you plan what you can put in your newsletters. So we're going to talk about why email should be part of your marketing strategy first of all, and then what you can put into your emails, helping you come up with some ideas. You might want to save this video for later or add it to your download so you can watch it again. And subscribe to my channel. I'm putting lots of information out there about marketing in general, marketing tips, tools that you can use, and really useful information that I hope will help with your own marketing. Comment below as well and let me know where you are in your business. Let me know where you are on your marketing journey because I'd love to know. So I'm Gill. My business is Cherry Aid Marketing and I am a professional marketing de-muddler. Basically, that means I'm a marketing strategist. I help people come up with plans that are going to make sure that the marketing they do is going to be worthwhile. I specialise in retail, manufacturing and e-commerce, basically product-based businesses. And once I've put those strategies together, I make them happen. So I roll up my sleeves and do the work as well. So let's dive in and give you some tips. So first of all, why should you be doing email marketing as part of your marketing activities? So I always talk about, people sort of think, or like business owners that I've spoken to have said, oh, we think it's a bit spammy and I hate turning up in people's inboxes. And actually, if people have subscribed to your newsletter, they want to hear from you. They want to know what you're up to and what's going on in your business. I'm probably interested in your products and services. So really, email marketing is about building a one-to-one relationship with those people, because although you're sending it to lots of inboxes, you're actually sending it directly to someone. So you're building that relationship with them. You're showing your knowledge. They're getting to know you better. And it's a really great way of building that one-to-one relationship with them. The other thing to think about is when you do social media and other types of marketing, what would happen if all social media disappeared overnight? How would you keep in contact with those people who are interested in working with you? If you've got email marketing, you've got a database of people who are interested in working with you. And it's a great way of keeping in contact with them should the worst case scenario happen. Social media is probably not going to disappear overnight, but you hear of people being hacked and losing access to their accounts and things like that. So it's a really good way of making sure that you're in control of the information that you have. So what should you share in your emails? Firstly, I think I've already said it, but do not send emails just for the sake of it. Just because you think, oh, I should be sending one every week and that's the slot and I'm going to miss it. Don't worry if you struggle to come up with something for that week. Just leave it. Don't just send something for the sake of it, because if you're bored with it or you're struggling with it, people can tell in the way it's written. And it's best to just pause it, take a breath and go, actually, let me just revisit those reasons why I'm emailing them, what I want to get from it, what I want my customers to get from it or my potential clients to get from it, and what I want to achieve here. So, things you can include. Here we go. I've got a little list. Are you ready? I think there's about 9 things on the list. So, first of all, blog posts. If you are creating content for your website, you might want to repurpose it for your social media posts, but you can also use it in your email marketing. If it's relevant to your audience, why are you not sharing it in your email marketing? You're getting people to your website and telling them all the good stuff that you know. You could also send them video posts like this that I'm going to put on YouTube in a minute. Once it's on there, you can create mini videos from it and share those as well and get people to be engaging with your video content. You might have a new product or service launch coming up. You could do some teaser emails that then lead into, look, we've launched this. Are you interested? That sort of thing. Case studies, brilliant. Tell people how you work, what work you do, who you've worked with, what sort of clients you've been working with. It all gives everybody that's on your mailing list a flavour of what you're about and also what you've achieved by working with those people. What about particularly if you're a product-based business, you might want to talk about deals and promotions that you've got going on, whether you just do one a year that's like Black Friday, for example, or whether you have a special offer for some of your email database, the people on your email database. You might want to do something special for them that you're not doing for anybody else, and that then rewards their loyalty as well. You could also do tips. So, for example, I might do an email about this, I've got 5 tips for your 9 ways things that you can put in your email newsletter. That's a really good one to do. Tips that are really helpful, really useful, but little bite-sized things that they can just digest really quickly and go, oh yeah, actually I could do that. Behind the scenes, tell people what you've been up to, where you've been, who you've been meeting, or what you've seen, things you've learned. All those sorts of things are really, really interesting. People are nosy. They want to know what you're up to, so show them. And the last thing on the list is FAQs. What questions are people asking about the industry that you're in? You might want to find out what people are talking about. So you can look at places like Reddit. If you join communities on there, you can see what questions people are asking and what are being answered. That gives you loads of content. And the other place to look is answerthepublic.com. That's a really good way. If you put in your keywords, so say, for example, for me, I might put in marketing strategy. What questions are people asking about marketing strategy? And all those things will help you to answer those questions in your emails, but it will also give you some content that you might want to create a blog based on that question. I think I missed one out. Did I talk about industry news? There might be something has happened in your industry or in your marketplace that you want to talk about. You want to show your opinion on it, maybe show what your thinking is about it. And sharing industry news can also help people. So, for example, if there's a new tool that comes out on social media, I might want to share that. Or if something happens, for example, for my clients who are in product-based businesses in retail, there might be something happening with one of the large retailers that they might not have seen. So I might just share that information with them. Anything that you think is relevant to them in their industry will be really helpful to them. So there you go. There you have 9 things you could include in your email marketing. So just to recap, you've got blog posts, video posts, you've got a new product launch. You could talk about the work that you've been doing and do a case study, deals and promotions for products and services, any tips, educational bits that you think might be useful to your audience, industry news, behind the scenes, what you're up to, and then answering those questions that people have. So also don't forget to think about your audience and what they need first before you start emailing them with stuff that you think might be relevant to them. Have a really good think about it first and remember why you're doing it, what you want to achieve from it as well. If you've got any questions, my details will be below this video, or you can contact me via my website.